Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video. Greetings everybody guys, finally let's take a look at the euro currency today, but this probably will be the mostly brief look, some preliminary view on the euro currency before the weekly research. Well, this probably will be briefly because market just has hit our area and we just do not know what signs could appear here, what patterns market will form, whether it will form any patterns at all, and whether it will respect this area somehow. Because tomorrow we will get non-farm payrolls release that also could shake markets. Yesterday you probably know guys that the gross domestic product release was really positive and 4%. It's for 1% topped the expectation that was at 3%. That's really significant surplus. Also guys, the ADP employment report was not bad, but it was slightly shy than investors expected. I just call you to tell you for information that the Reuters poll expect to get 238,000 as a non-farm payrolls data on tomorrow. That's approximately the level that corresponds to neutral numbers. So if market will show the greater numbers, that will be positive for the US dollar and vice versa. So speaking about the rate decision and the FOMC meeting, in general they confirm that the situation in the economy becomes better, but at the same time they were a bit limited with the hawkish signs, with the hawkish hints in assessment of the positive of the possible rate policy. Well, that's why we will wait for press conference, depending on what they will say with more details. But as you can see, the investors was and that comes from the comments from the investors in the markets. The investors were slightly disappointed. This was not great disappointment, but in general the assessment of the Fed doesn't absolutely match the expectations. The assessment is a bit more dovish than investors expect to get. But today we will get more information and we'll see what will really happen. Well guys, when this week will complete tomorrow, then we probably will get more or less total picture that will let us to suggest some further development of euro currency, and maybe we will get some more signs during today and tomorrow trading sessions. But right now, from the technical point of view, we see that market has hit our area. That's weekly pivot point, butterfly target is 1618. That is also the target of the double top pattern that has been formed. As you can see here, if you would like to calculate it by yourself, you could take the A, B, C top pattern and apply 2 times ratio. So use the 200% extension. So you will get the approximately 133.80 area. Also guys, that's still an area of yearly pivot point. For yearly pivot point, the action for the 60-80 pips is not the really big distance. And we still could say that market is calling around the yearly pivot point, especially because that pattern hasn't failed yet. Since butterfly is reversal pattern, it has been formed and we can't say that it has been failed. Also, this action was gradual. We did not see any fast acceleration with the huge candles to the downside. That's why I can't exclude that some more or less reasonable retracement to the upside could follow. That will be normal action if this will happen. And that is in fact the primary object of our analysis in the nearest future. On the 4-hour time frame chart, we guys do not have any clear signs yet. All that we see is this fast downward channel The one hint, minor hint that we have is bullish divergence, and take a look. Market has formed morning star pattern, candles morning star. So that is potentially a reversal pattern, but currently it's difficult to say whether it will lead us to something bigger, or that will be just reaction on this lower border of this channel. Market will form just minor retracement and continue move down. It's difficult to say. That's why we suggest that probably it's not necessary to do anything right now. Maybe it's to do nothing. It's better choice at least till tomorrow, because that's current situation is still unclear. Tomorrow we'll get non-farm payrolls release, and I do not see any necessity right now to take any positions. Only if you would like to catch the wolf by the ears and trying to take the position right at the bottom, although this bottom wasn't even confirmed yet. So that's why I think that's better to wait for greater results for non-farm payrolls release. That will be some kind of the finalizing picture due to the Fed meeting, due to the non-farm payrolls release, gross domestic product release. Then we will get more or less clear picture what to expect and what we will to do next on the euro currency.